Today I'll be opening the first 4 sets, but in white border form. The first set, Premier, was released in white border and black border 1995, but these other 3, A New Hope, Hoth, and Dagobah, they were re-released in the late 90s, 1998, I believe, because there was a lot of text that needed correction. It didn't really gel with the new way the game was being played. So we'll start out with Premier. If you've been watching my past couple videos, we've had a lot of this. Got a Han the other day. We'll see what's in this one. Alright, so the first 4 are usually uncommons. The 5th one being a rare, so we'll put that one last. And it looks like a light side rare today if that holds. And quite a few of the common cards that if you've bought anything of this game, you get a lot of white border commons. Now moving towards the uncommons, that first one we saw, an Out of Nowhere, Blast Door Controls, Tie Cannon, a cool picture but not a very good card. And our rare is Noble Sacrifice, so a rare 2. Also for these re-releases, these white border sets, A New Hope and Hoth had about, 15 cards in the original black border releases. But here they did it a little bit differently. 9 cards in these boosters instead. Alright, that's one I don't have many of. Hyperwave Scan, maybe the last card is the rare here. So one of the main things they did was they changed the text of, most people said adds 2 to the power of any starship they pilot. This guy, they changed it to anything he pilots. There were other changes, that was a big one that a lot of cards needed. And our rare is a red card, Maneuver Check. So that's pretty funny actually. One of the worst rare cards in the game, but it's at least got that going for it in terms of notoriety. Not too many people try to blow up the Death Star anymore. The other thing they did was when they changed these from 15 to 9, they kind of got rid of, as far as I know, the different levels of rarity. So there was rare 1s and rare 2s. There were twice as many rare 2s as rare 1s. And here I believe everything is the same rarity. So getting a Commander Luke Skywalker, for example, is just as likely in this pack as it would be to get a Rogue 2. Probe Droid, always nice to see those. Death Squadron, a very cool looking card. Medium Transport. I first got one of these. I traded a concussion grenade for it. Some of the first packs I ever got were Hoth revised. Got a Commander Luke Skywalker concussion grenade. I don't remember what the 3rd rare was, but I didn't have any Rebel capital ships, and I thought this one was so cool that I traded a concussion grenade for it. And we have another red card as our rare here, Frozen Dinner. Okay, so that's not a bad rare to get. And then finally we have Dagobah. Dagobah, black border, was released as a 9-card set. A 9-card booster pack set. But it still had a lot of the wording issues, and also a lot of, you might say, design mistakes, some people would say. So it needed correction as well. And this was the last set to be printed as a white border. This is a pretty nasty card. I think there's a defensive shield for it. You can take a look at your opponent's force pile, put all the good cards towards the top, and assuming they want to spend force, all those cards go back in their deck. By the time they get to their draw phase, they don't have much left. I suppose there's some bluffing and reverse psychology could go on there, but it makes sense they shielded this one. Alright, Imperial Officer. Okay, so in this one, the rare's in the middle. I want that ship. Not a great card, but fun to do in a tractor beaming deck, and got a very cool picture on it. And our last 2 cards would be these 2 here. So, next video, I'll probably be opening, cracking into a box of leftover Young Jedi that I have, as you can tune in for that tomorrow. Thanks for watching.